right, if you are needing some dinner plans, whether it's for the whole family or maybe you're just wanting something quick for yourself, well, our guests here today have some options that everyone is sure to love.
To love. We can smell it. We've been smelling it almost the entire time we've been here. David and Sarah Bradshaw are here from Bizzle's Barbecue to tell us more about what they have to offer. What have you brought us today?
We brought some brisket, burnt-ends, smoked baked beans, smoked green beans, mac and cheese, and meatloaf.
Yes, look at this mac and cheese.
Well, at first I asked, it almost looked baked, but you said you smoke everything, right?
And so that's smoked mac and cheese, which is really spectacular. It just takes, the thing about this is like you may try it at home you're with your smoker that you might have, maybe if you have a little electric or even a bigger smoker, but you're not going to be able to do it like you guys do because you work on this every single day.
Yeah, I've done it for a long time.
Yeah, and so how's business been going?
It's been going very well.
That's terrific. Tell us about where you're located.
We're at 5356 Route 60, that little white house right beside KFC there.
Right, that little house. That's right there. So if you take the 29th Street exit, you go up the hill just a little bit, you're right there. So how'd you start into this whole thing?
Well, I've been grilling and stuff my whole life, but then last year I decided I wanted to do like events and stuff, and so I started doing that, but then found out real quick from the health department that I can't just do that. Ended up
real quick from the health department.
Ended up going to a restaurant, and it's going pretty well. So.
Yeah, that's terrific.
I feel like it's, every time that I ask this to somebody who is in the restaurant business, they're always like, man, you can't ask me that because everything on the menu is good. But do you have any that are like your best sellers that kind of fly off the menu that you make every day?
Brisket always does.
Okay.
When I do, well, it changes every time. When I do meatloaf, that usually does.
Everybody loves mac and cheese.
Well, I just want to know what time do you all get started? Because smoking, that's not like a couple hours kind of thing.
Like my brisket and pork butts, that stuff, that smokes for 10 to 12 hours. So, I mean, if I'm doing that in the day, I might get up 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and do that, or
I mean,
even my sides smoke for 2 to 3 hours. So.
Well, and I'm eyeing your sauces too. You've all got, which I said Carolina is the one that I always. I like a tangier barbecue sauce, but everybody's different
too. So.
See, I know that everybody goes, but I wanted to. I'm really the idea of the greens mixed a little bit with the mac and cheese. Do people do do you find people who come in and they have their favorites like this?
I don't know if they mix, but I mean, everybody, mac and cheese always goes the fastest.
I think it goes great.
Yeah. Everybody loves the greens too.
Yeah, it tastes so
and
good.
the beans. I mean, everything's really good.
Oh, the flavor in that mac and cheese.
I know.
I'll never want mac and cheese another way.
You have to smoke it. So, what's there are secret sauces and different things that you use. How long did it take you guys to perfect what you have in front of you? How long did it? Because it's always a work in progress, I guess, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing it my whole life basically, but I got a better grill last year, and that made it a whole lot easier. It's made things work out a lot better. So.
And we've just taken the recipes that we've had. The mac and cheese, I kind of perfected that myself, and then he was like, "Let's just try it on the smoker," and it was really good.
You know who told me about this?
Who's that?
Keith Morehouse.
Oh, okay.
Keith Morehouse, and he told me about the smoked mac and cheese, and he was like, "You have to try it." So he was right.
I'm switching my fork here too because I want to try the greens. I want to see what those taste like.
Yeah, the greens are really good.
You already got some.
Oh yeah, I sure did. I went for that. What's the thing that surprises most of your customers? Like, I didn't know this was going to be like this.
Well, like when I first time I did meatloaf, that surprised people. I do bologna, and just the fact that I smoke all the sides, that kind of surprises people, I guess.
And the other thing is sauces. Sauces are really important. So this is your original.
So I make all those also.
And these are all, okay. And you're a big fan of the Carolina.
Yep.
So you go for that.
I said this, when it comes to barbecue, this is like ketchup on fries for me. I just smother that.
Ketchup on fries.
But like I said, I like that vinegary flavor, and not everybody likes that, but I don't know. I like that.
Carolina's with vinegar and...
So that's the original. I got the original over here, and then I have the spicy over here because I know I love spicy. I love everything spicy. So I'm going to try a little bit of the, I say a little.
This is like our taste test.
Oh, it's coming right out. I'm sorry, but I have no choice.
Well, Tim keeps sampling. What kind of, I guess, what kind of to-go options do you offer people? I don't even have a plate.
That's okay. Here, look.
All right. All right, look.
You are perfectly fine.
But we don't have any sit down at all, so we're all to go.
Okay.
But
do
the
you-
big thing has been we have a pre-order menu online that people can order for dinner, so that's been a big thing here lately.
Oh yeah, yeah. And so if somebody wants, have you gotten into any of the catering yet or anything like that? Have you been able to do?
Yeah, we have a few events on schedule for that also. So yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
That's phenomenal.
Napkins are being waved. Which, look, you're going to get messy.
It's been really
is
good.
what it is.
I mean, not to steal a phrase from your neighbor,
Right.
the colonel,
Right.
but this is finger looking good. I don't even think I need napkins. I don't want napkins. I want to lick the finger looking good.
That is amazing.
Yeah, that is
Thank you
so
so much.
good, and it's so tender. It's exactly what you're looking for. Oh man. Okay, now I get to try the spicy. If you like spicy, let's see.
It's not too spicy. but-
No, I love that. That's just like,
No,
that's
it's
the
workable.
right amount. The flavor.
I'm going to put that on everything.
You sir. You know what you're doing. That's
Sarah,
amazing.
thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
for
coming in.
having us.
There's the address right there. You need to get in touch with them. I highly recommend if you're having any kind of event and you need somebody to cater, or you can pick it up yourself. That's what people can do.
Right.
Yeah. David, Sarah, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Seriously.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
I think we're happy to have you. I'm glad you went into business.
You just signed yourself up to come back
Yeah,
too, by the way.
definitely.
I'll bring something different next time.
Yeah. All right, as we go to the break, we'll take a look outside.